All right, so it's the Sunday of launch week. It's probably one of the busiest weeks for us in our general month. Doesn't help that everything is all screwy schedule-wise with this launch. So it's going to be a really busy week. So it might be a fun week to do a vlog and just sort of see a slice of life for us on the business/home side. Kat's going to be taken off here for pretty much the rest of the day. So it's just going to be me and the kids. And so let's get rolling. See you later, Kat.
See ya.
Bye. For the rest of this video, I completely forgot how to do basic audio setup. So every time I turned the camera away from my face, I turned off the microphone. So you're going to end up with a lot of Raven voiceover. That was the laundry I needed to work on, and I'd forgotten that I had groceries coming. So these are the groceries being delivered. Just some of the usual milk, butter, coffee creamer, snacks for the kids. Needed some Italian sausage for dinner that night. Plus, I got some new shoes for Allie because school's starting up soon. She's had quite a growth spurt this summer. And of course, got to get those fruit snacks. I was being vultured by M, who wanted fruit snacks already. He was not patient. He desperately wanted fruit snacks. Now you can't hear it, but he did say thank you. Back to the groceries, we've got chocolate milk, we've got ice cream for dessert night. We do dessert night every Sunday where the kids get to have ice cream, and I had ordered the s'mores Ben & Jerry's, but I got Glampfire, but that's fine. This is one of M's drawings on the fridge. I thought originally it was a Mothman, but he says it's a North American red light, which I think is sort of his cryptid OC. He's really into cryptids right now. I forget what he told me this is, but I think this is another one of his created cryptids. It's very cute. As someone who's really into cryptids, it's so cute seeing him get into it. So now we're going to go ahead and get all the groceries put away, which the fridge is a little disorganized and kind of messy at the moment here, so don't mind that. We try to keep things the kids will want easily accessible, like the little yogurts and the fruit are down low so that they can get to them quickly and easily. About now is when I realized I was low on coffee. And of course the counter space is a mess all around my coffee machine. So we've got a variety of different things that really don't belong over here, but that's just kind of the nature of a household of 6 people. It gets a little messy. I'm not a nice, clean, fancy influencer. We've got like Emmett's embroidery. We've got a blender cup, some 2-minute tie-dye that was never activated. One of the kids' tooth pouches for when they lose teeth. They get to put them in there. There's some perler beads on top of it for reasons. An extra battery for the camera that I'm using. And I bought some molds and some of the plaster that's in Jackie's Not Another Crap kit so that we could try it out and maybe have some things that the kids could do on stream with us when we get her kit in the mail. And then the source of all power for me, the coffee machine. I have a Ninja so that it can do an iced coffee setting. Oh, the glorious, glorious coffee. Keeps me going. My absolute favorite creamer is the Reese's, but lately I haven't been able to find it anywhere, so I'm doing the M&M's creamer right now. Iced coffee all the time, all year, no matter what. And now we're returning back to Laundry Mountain, where I have at least managed to organize it a little bit by person. So laundry's all done. Dishes are done. Got the last bit of the laundry in the dryer, but that's Cam stuff, and he's not going to be here for another couple weeks, so got some time on that. About an hour and a half, 2 hours before I need to make dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and get some video editing done. That'll be for the Dingo Doodles video, which is going to go live this Wednesday, so in a couple days.
By the time this video goes up, it will have already been live, so you'll be able to see it. But I'm going to go ahead and get working on that because I have not started.
While I was working on the laundry, I was also watching Hunter x Hunter because Netflix now has seasons 5 and 6 in the English dub, and I've only ever seen those in the Japanese. So I'm going to be rewatching those in the English dub.
It's possibly the thing I dislike the most about video editing is I can't do things like listen to podcasts or watch anime sort of in the background while I'm working because I need to be able to hear what's going on in the video. I have to focus. All right, be right back.
In a recurring theme for the rest of this video, Raven got started on one thing and then almost immediately switched to a different project. I realized there were a number of orders that had come in over the weekend that I needed to get packaged, so I went ahead and did those. Looks like there's about 7 of them that needed to be done. Here's one of the drawings I did for one of our customers, Rachel, and her daughter Sophia, who loves cats and unicorns. So I went ahead and did a catacorn, a unicorn cat? I don't know. And then more orders came in. So I stopped to get those done too. So now here are all the finished orders that needed to be packaged. They already have their shipping labels.
It's really starting to become clear to me doing this vlog why my days are so chaotic. Why I'm always so tired. Because I say I'm going to do one thing, spend 20 minutes on it, and then realize there's something else I also need to do, and switch gears entirely. So ate some dinner, started working on video editing, and suddenly was reminded of the fact that I don't have any product photos for our new custom washi tape. So here it is. We have, gosh, over 100 of them, I think. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. There it is. So this is our custom washi tape. It's 15 millimeter. I don't have any product photos for it. So I got all set up with the light box and some product photo taking area here. So I'm gonna try and take some photos real quick and then I'll get back to video editing. All right, so luckily that didn't take too long. Here's what the product photos look like. I'll put them on screen now. Normally, Kat does all the product photos. I like to leave it up to them, and they already did the ones for the rest of the collection. We just didn't have any for the washi tape yet, but those are the ones that I took. All right, back to work. Surprise, surprise, who continues to be a liar? It's me! I still haven't done any video editing. That's apparently what I'm doing with my life. It's just chatting with Yuki, one of our moderators over in our Discord, and just recognizing how much more chaotic my work process is than I think I quite realized. So, yeah. I haven't done any video editing still. But what I did do is I finished all of the product photos for this upcoming collection over in Lightroom. I got them all done. And then because I was on a roll from doing the product photos for the washi tape, which I also needed to make a listing on Shopify for the washi tape, I went ahead and made listings for the rest of the launch too. Normally that's something I reserve for the Thursday before launch because we always shut down the store on the Thursday before launch. So I have the chance to update the listings, to update the site, to get everything ready to go that's like site-wise. I did a bunch of it now. So, you know, that's done. Just finished having ice cream with the kids because it's Sunday and we do ice cream on Sundays because it's dessert night. We don't do ice cream throughout the rest of the week, just on Sundays. So Kat and David aren't back yet. They are over at a friend's house. Everybody's vaccinated, playing a tabletop RPG. They're playing Exalted. And I just don't have a whole lot of interest in playing, plus somebody's got to watch the kids. So I'm here by myself with the kiddos on Sundays. So, gosh, it's already 8 o'clock almost. It's about 15 minutes shy of 8. And I'm going to be putting the kids to bed in about 45 minutes, which means they're probably going to demand that we watch either Nerdy Crafter or Evan and Caitlin or Macaroon or something like that before bed. So I think for reals this time, for reals, I'm going to try and get some video editing done in the next 45 minutes. So, yeah. Alright, it is now just shy of about 11 o'clock. I have gotten a good couple hours of video editing done. I've got the video down from about 45 minutes of raw footage files down to 26 minutes, and I've made it to the first commercial break. So, progress. I'll probably have it done tomorrow, and hopefully have something that I can email over to Dingo and let her know that we'd like to send her some bars and see if she'd like to watch the video, maybe even see it early. So, like I mentioned, I need to get some sleep. I have work for my corporate job in the morning. I'll be up at 6:30. Yeah, I'll work till 3:30, and then we'll get some more prep done for launch on Friday. But yeah, definitely time to get some sleep. So, good night. So it is now Monday. I just finished my shift with the corporate job. So it's 3:30, time to go get some work done. We did have a couple orders that came in between the last time I filmed and now, so I got those packaged and ready to be shipped. They are over there, ready to go. So I'm about to go send Kat on a trip down to the post office to go drop off all the packages, because we have a pretty full box of packages now from the weekend. I'm going to go check and see if there's anything around the house that needs to be done, check in with the kiddos, see if they need a snack, and in about an hour, I'm going to get started on dinner. So, yeah. Not any further on video editing. Too many calls at the corporate job today, so off we go. Went to check on the kids. Apparently I'm going to be playing Minecraft. All right, shall we play Minecraft? Yeah, okay, we'll get you all set up. All right, and then I can only play for like 30 minutes, buddy, and then I got to go make dinner, okay? Sound good? Yeah. All right. Hey, I found some iron. Boy, we need a lot of iron, don't we?
Yeah. The smartest way of getting diamond is by using a freaking thing. I am pick.
Oh, are you a Minecraft expert? You're like very smart with Minecraft.
I've played it for a couple of whiles.
Yeah.
And then I became a pro, then maybe a hacker, and then a god.
You became a pro and then a hacker and then a god at Minecraft?
Yeah.
Wow.
Be fast.
I'm very lucky that you're willing to help me.
Yeah.
A Minecraft god.
Yeah, and decorating the whole way down.
Yeah. Minecraft god decorating my house with carpet. Thank you, Minecraft god.
I found some iron.
You found some iron? That's great.
Now it's time to make some dinner. Now, this is not sponsored, but we do use every plate at our house right now. And right now we've got the Italian pork sausage gnocchi bake that I'm going to be making. The gnocchi are boiling away. They look great. And oh my gosh, if I could have you smell this. Just that onion and Italian pork. Then it's been cooking down and had some tomatoes added to it and tomato paste. It just smells so good. I love good cooking. I can always tell the meal is going well because Kat will all of a sudden just be stalking me in the background over at the table. They get drawn in by the smell of fresh food and they come and they hover. Some mozzarella, got that good bubble going, and popping the lid on the Dutch oven. And here it is fresh out of the oven. Obviously could not film putting it in the oven, but ooh, oh, it's so good looking. Yummy. And here's the finished product in the bowl. Shortly after that, we had a package arrive from The Good Glitter. Again, not sponsored, but this is a PR package that they sent to us. Included some super cute little sample sizes there on top. I'm so sorry, I wish I had the original audio for this, but a ton of little sample sizes. We're 100% going to use these. And here are the larger sizes for their new blends that are coming out. Some already existing, so like this one is Monster Mash, which we've used before. Then this one is Sweater Weather. Just trying to get the camera to focus there. It's a bit of a struggle. And it is really cute. Look at that. Lovely colors. And then we have Spellbound, and this is kind of similar in color scheme to Monster Mash. I really like it. And this is the one I was really excited about. This one's Double Bubble. I just love those super pale colors. The last one is Fall Vibes. Again, just really pretty colors. Thank you, Good Glitter. You always make cats super, super happy. They love all of your glitters.
So it is just shy of 9 o'clock. Initial cut on the video is done. I just need to do the intermission art and do a final listen through music, any extra sound effects, all that stuff has to go in. So nearly there. Kids are in bed. And by that, I mean they are physically in their room. They are reading, but they're not asleep yet. Hopefully soon. Let's go check in on Kat.
If we do this again, I promise I will not mess up the audio, but Kat here is working on shrink wrapping a bunch of our soaps. So you can see we've got the redo of Demi Boy. We've got a bunch of the bubble tea soaps. It is long, tedious work. So thank you so much, Kat.
All right. It is nearly 11. The Dingo Doodles video is done. It is exporting. I'm going to get it started on upload so that way I can upload it as, hopefully for now, unlisted, and send the link over to Dingo to her email with some pictures of the soap. See if she'd be willing to maybe provide a P.O. box that we can send some bars to. That'd be really great. I'm tired. Kat got a ton of soaps packaged, so they just need their labels. I'll be working on that over the next couple days. So, brain. Much brain need. I'm gonna need to go to bed soon. I have work in the morning. So, let's get these last couple things done and get some rest. See you in the morning. Another day done, at least corporate job wise. So it is now Tuesday and I just finished my corporate shift, so I'm about to go check in with the kiddos. I think they're probably going to want to play Minecraft. I like to try and spend some time with them every day and do something fun that they enjoy. I have been, between calls for my corporate job, I have been resource gathering in the Minecraft world that I share with the kids so that we have more fun if we have lots more resources. And yeah, it was kind of a busy day at corporate job today, a lot of calls. So not a ton of time in between calls, which makes resource mining an easy thing to do. And if you work with me and you're seeing this, no, you didn't. Thank you. So I'm going to go check on things and then got to figure out what we're doing for dinner because I don't have any pre-planned meal stuff ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. But also, I think Kat did a bunch of packaging today. I think they got Forest Guardian done. But it looks like, let me go see what's all still up here.
Here's where I turn the mic off because I'm a professional. But here is all the finished soaps. That's the stuff from the other day that we saw. Dragon's Hearth hasn't been grabbed yet, and you can see Dingo Doodles is over here on the corner. We won't package that for about another week. We have iCast Fireball, Lich Please are still up on the shelf, which means Kat has Forest Guardian downstairs and is working on packaging that. Dingo Doodles, again, needs probably another week as of recording this to be finished and ready to go to be packaged. By that point, we had actually heard back from Dingo, which was super exciting. Dingo has seen the video. She was able to give us an address to be able to send some bars to her, so we're super excited to be able to get to do that. We don't always get the chance to send the bars to the YouTubers that we make them for, so the chances where we do is always really special.
Another update, we have had dinner and the kids have requested that we make cookies. We just finished making the cookie dough. We're letting it chill in the fridge. In the meantime, we're going to play some Minecraft.
Yeah, Mommy.
Yeah.
I don't think us kids should show our faces on camera.
You know, I do try to make sure I protect you because you are not ready to make the decision to be on camera yet. So I try to minimize that. So let's go play. Well, it's 9 o'clock. The kids wanted to make cookies, so we went ahead and made cookies with unicorn chocolate chips. They're really good, but they took a certain amount of time. And I was just settling in after getting the kids to bed and realizing that I cannot stay up late tonight and try and work on labels because David has work in the morning, so he's going to be going to bed. And my office space here, where I work on anything business related, is also in my bedroom. And so David's going to be going to bed, and I can't get any more work done. So I'll try to knock out a little bit. I have maybe like half an hour that I can work before David's going to need to go to bed because he gets up earlier than I do when I work. Right now he's just working Wednesdays because with COVID and the change in my schedule with my corporate job, he could no longer work the shift that he had previously worked. Tomorrow is my day off from my corporate job on Wednesdays. So right now he just works on Wednesdays and otherwise watches the kids, takes care of the household. He's the house spouse. Honestly, I needed to get some extra sleep. Anyway, I'm really tired. Stayed up way too late last night. So I'll probably get a little bit of work done, and then I will go hang out downstairs for a little bit with Kat before going to bed. I'm so tired. Launch week is hard. It's always hard. It's like this. I mean, I can't say that this is that unusual of a schedule for me normally. It's exhausting. So let's get a little bit of work done, and then go take some rest, and then get some sleep. All right, let's go.
After I came downstairs so David could go to sleep, I came to check on Kat, and they were working on packaging Dragon's Hearth. So they're using our more eco-friendly plastic and getting that all sealed up with the heat gun. We do have a video about packaging and shipping where we go into more depth in terms of how we go about packaging our soaps. So if you want to see that, that's in our previous video log. I went ahead and grabbed a heat gun and got the soaps shrink wrapped once Kat got them in the plastic bags and got them sealed. So we got that done a lot faster.
Good morning. It is now Wednesday, and I'm about to get started for the day. I slept in. I slept until 8:30 and took a shower. Hair's already getting dry, which is kind of wild. I'm used to it being dry or wet for hours, but now that it's short, it dries a lot faster. So I'm gonna make some coffee and wake up a little bit and then try and get some work done with labels. We still have quite a few bars left to package, but we will get them done today. So let's make coffee.
More not sponsored, but this is my current coffee hoard where I have Death Wish and Valhalla Java. Valhalla is my favorite, and Kat's been picking these up for me. So let's make some coffee.
It is now just shy of 1 o'clock. It's about 12:45. I've gotten all of the labels designed and printed, and we've had some lunch, and I'm about to get started on cutting the labels down off their main pages. So here's the huge stack of labels. It's a lot to cut down. A lot of soap this launch. That is the whole thing with doubling production, I suppose, because there was quite a lot of bars. So on top of, we're also going to have some bubble tea soaps available, and updated a couple of the Pride bars. So finally redid the Demi Boy Pride flag bars so that they are not missing a stripe anymore.
Quite a bit later, we got all of iCast Fireball and Dragon's Hearth have their labels. So does Photos Guardian and Lich Please are all now labeled, which is quite a bit of time. So good to finally have it done and have it done early, which is really helpful when it comes to launch.
We've had some requests for bundles for the full bars, and we have enough samples and mini bars that we could do bundles for those too. So I think I might do some photos tonight with those. Other than that, listings are largely done. I'll have to do bundle listings, but nearly there. But let's go make dinner.
For dinner, we had another every plate meal. This one was the garlicky white sauce flatbreads, or the mushroom biscuit pot pie, or the gravy lovers meatballs. So I needed to go check with David and Kat as to which one they wanted. They ended up going for the pot pie, and we added some chicken into it as well, just to beef up the protein. Garlic, mushroom, and carrot sauteing, so good. And I can almost guarantee it will draw Cat in every single time. So it's basically a countdown. Here comes the cat. Hello, cat.
Meow. Meow.
Did I call it or did I call it? About to pop it in the oven. Got all the final nummy tastiness in there.
Meow.
All right, dinner will be ready in probably about 10-15 minutes.
I wish for you to see what I have done.
Oh no, what have you brought?
It is glorious.
What is it?
Hold on. It's house flipper.
Oh, house filter, okay.
Okay, hold on. So, we go inside.
Here, can you tilt it a little bit? Yeah, perfect.
Right.
Okay.
It's all yellowy when you come in,
Sure.
right?
Banana. Okay, got it.
Orange.
Uh-huh.
Red.
Okay. Is it a firehouse?
No. Watch.
Is it a rainbow house? It's a rainbow house.
Green.
Yeah, it's a rainbow house.
Blue.
Purple.
Purple.
Why am I not surprised? Predictable.
I'm proud of myself.
You should
It's
be.
not as glorious as the one that I did rainbow with all rainbow lights hanging from the ceiling. Oh, no, seriously.
I believe you. I believe you.
Oops, back. Lamps. Go ceiling lamp.
Oh my god. I'm gonna finish making dinner. Get in the pot. So dinner was delish. But Kat has reminded me that we have responsibilities and that we...
Yay, parenting.
Yay! I got the classroom assignments for Allie and Em in a letter already, so I've got their school supply lists.
I don't have mine yet. I'm gonna guess.
Stompy child. So we're gonna go run down to Target and go get some school supplies for the kiddos so that they are ready for school, which starts next week. Next
Yeah.
Wednesday. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wednesday's also my first e-board meeting with the union for the school year.
Yeah. So we got things we gotta go do. We're gonna go get some school supplies. I'm not summoning a blue axolotl right now. Give me a minute.
You're ruining my
I
life.
won't summon a blue axolotl this second. Yeah, terrible, really. Worst mom ever. 0 out of 10. All right, so we're going to go make a trip. We will be back. We're not going to film there because minimal amount of time spent in a public place would be ideal. So off we
Yep.
go.
See ya.
See you in a minute. And we're back again. It is Thursday, day before launch. All of the soaps now are packaged, labeled, and put away nice on the shelf. I'll show them here in a minute. I have shut down the site like we normally do the day before launch, and I'm going to be finishing up all of the listings and administrative stuff. We'll do inventory tonight. Still need to stamp boxes. Didn't end up doing that last night. And it's lunch break for my corporate job right now. It's almost done, and I'm just trying to stay focused. It's one of the things that's kind of frustrating about the couple of days leading up to launch is that imposter syndrome where you feel yourself starting to become really uncomfortable. Like, is this going to be the launch where nothing sells? Is this going to be the launch where everyone realizes it's not worth it? Is this going to be the launch where everything just crashes and burns? It's going to be all right. It's going to be fine. Last launch went well. It's going to be fine. But there's still that feeling. So, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people go through that. So if you do too, you're not alone. Happens to all of us, really. So I'm going to get back to work, finish up my shift for the day with the corporate job, then hang out with the kids for a little bit, make dinner. Yeah, get the administrative inventory, all the website stuff done. I still need to take pictures for the bundle listings, and we realized we have enough
samples and mini bars at the moment to be able to do bundles for those too. So we might do that. Why is the day before launch so stressful? I'm stressing out. Okay, let me show you real quick.
Here are the shelves all stocked and ready to go for the launch. Those are the bubble tea soaps right there. Some of those are going to be going to a local shop that we're hoping to sell them at that actually inspired those particular bubble tea soaps. It's Arctic Fox Desserts, which is relatively close to our house. Then you've got Lich Please and Forest Guardian, which you've seen before. I Cast Fireball and Dragon's Hearth are over here, taking up a bunch of space. We needed to cut down some tissue paper, and we still needed to stamp boxes. We had lots of small, but almost no medium ready to go. The long boys are down under there. Needed to refill the crinkle paper. I have a whole other box I needed to open up and get set up and ready to go. And then we have all of the regular stuff, some leftovers from last launch, and of course the Pride and our usual lineup soaps are all there too.
Well, my lunch break on my corporate job is only 30 minutes, which is not a lot of time to make lunch and eat lunch. And I went to go make several different things and kept finding out we were out of ingredients. So I went ahead and DoorDashed a burrito and some churros. And the DoorDasher just showed up with an entire bag filled with someone else's food and like ran off before Kat could even check it. So I have a whole bag of someone else's food. Hopefully mine's going to be here soon. Dang it, DoorDash. So the funniest part about all this is that normally we have this sort of ongoing joke that if I do not eat a burrito and I leave it in the fridge for more than like an hour, David has free reign and he is allowed to eat the burrito. No questions asked. And so I had been joking that I wanted him to order a burrito so that I could take it, and it would be me taking his burrito. I didn't want to take someone else's burrito. Not a whole other different person that ordered way more food than I did. So, doing my best. So my burrito did finally show up. Oh, goodness. So we just had extra food, I guess. So we've been working on the last few bits of getting ready. All the listings are done. Extra photos are done. I realized that we couldn't do a sample size bundle. It had to only be the mini bars and just the regular sample, or the regular full size bars. So it's fine. Make do. We're doing twice as many of the bundles as we normally do. We only do 5 typically. This time we're doing 10. Since we doubled the production anyway, just looking around to see what all's left to do. I think mostly it's inventory. Inventory is going to be the big thing tonight, and stamping boxes. Got to stamp some medium-sized boxes, so progress. Nearly there. Hoping to not stay up too late tonight, get some sleep so I can get up on time and switch the site over to live tomorrow morning. And we'll finish up this week of vlogging. We're probably not going to vlog a whole lot tomorrow. This is going to be pretty busy, hopefully. So we'll check in again later. All right, it is Friday morning. It's about 7:30. Been awake for about 40 minutes, just sort of giving myself the time to wake up. It is launch day, and I'm going to be putting the site to live in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go drink some coffee, go relax for a little bit, and try and calm the usual nerves. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to go great. So, check in again later.
And then this happened. Those are perler beads, you know, the ones that you heat up with an iron. I accidentally knocked an entire box of them all over the floor of the kitchen. Just, they're everywhere. Horrifying. Why? So Kat helped me sweep them up a little bit. They had been up on this counter here, right on the edge, and I had a box of Chinese takeout. There it is, because we always get Chinese takeout on launch day for dinner. And I had been picking that up, and the little flaps here caught the edge of the perler bead box and just chucked it all over the floor. Nah.
I love this. We always get Chinese takeout on launch day. And today the Chinese takeout was our downfall. I'll get it. I spilled it. You shouldn't have to clean it up.
I'm gonna help.
Ah, so annoyed. So it is the end of the day on Friday. It is nearly midnight. We streamed for 8 hours. Just over 8 hours. We got 60 orders packaged and pretty much ready to go. The only thing they have left is they need their shipping labels. It's been a long day. Very tired. I have to work in the morning. So gonna get everything all cleaned up and ready for tomorrow. It went really well. I'm so glad that we upped production with this launch because we would have been sold out of a lot of the designs if we hadn't. So let me kind of show you around.
A lot of the shelves are looking way more empty. I was able to move everything that was left over to this one shelf. So that's all of the collection bars there, all that's left. And all that was left at the time of the bubble tea soaps. It's gone down quite a bit since then. So the shelves over there are empty. And here is Package Mountain, all the orders that we packaged during the stream. Again, they still need their shipping labels, but it was mostly medium-sized boxes, which is starting to become more of the trend for us. Lich Please sold the best. Really close behind it was Dragon's Hearth. And then I Cast Fireball and Forest Guardian in terms of speed of sale. So those were definitely the standouts. We kind of expected it was going to be Lich Please, though.
And it is Saturday. It is already 4 o'clock, nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening, something like that. I finished my corporate job shift at around 12:30. We had a meetup with a local customer to drop off their order, so that took until 2 o'clock or so. On the way back from that, Kat and I noticed that Joann's was open, and we're crafty people. You know how it is. We swung into Joann's, and Kat was picking up some fabric to make some more masks. And I do what so many crafty people do, which is that there was a project I had been thinking about doing for ages, so I bought materials for it. So I want to just show you, though. So some of you might be familiar with this super cute crocheted origami bumblebee that was on TikTok. And I know how to crochet. I've never done origami, but I figure I can learn. So I decided I'll make this super cute bee.
I got this nice plush yellow yarn for making the bee. It's super, super soft. I really like it. But unfortunately, the crochet hook that I bought along with it is too small for this. So I'm going to need to go back to Joann's and get a larger hook. In the meantime, I decided to use some cheaper acrylic yarn that I had on hand that was a little bit smaller. I'm going to use that hook with it because I can't find any of my other crochet hooks. I had to buy new ones. The bee pattern is by Hooked by Robin, and luckily she has the entire pattern instructions written out as well as a video, and I've been following that along making this, but kind of leaves out when you're working on it how really creepy the back is while you're working on it. So the front's cute, and then here's the back. Look at that face. The safety eyes from the back are just ridiculous. I also got really excited about putting the eyes on and put them on too early and messed up their placement, but it's fine. This is a test bee anyway. And here's my finished test bee. I didn't have any black, I just had brown, so it's sort of a pastel bee, I suppose. But you can see that line there of color changing is supposed to be on the bottom of the bee, and because I got excited, I put the eyes on too quickly before I realized there was a particular placement they needed to be at. I think it would maybe be kind of fun to make more of these, and maybe one special order randomly in our orders gets the bee. So, you could be all excited and be like, I got the bee. So if you'd like that, let me know, and maybe I'll make some little mini ones of this.
So last couple orders have come in. I think I have about 3 I need to go package. It is movie night. I want to go hang out with the kids. Packages can't go out till Monday anyway, so I think I'm going to call it good for this vlog, and I will get this all edited up tomorrow, which is Sunday. Maybe a little bit tonight. We'll see. But yeah, so that was launch week. It's chaotic. We get a lot done. Yeah, baby, what's up?
The be a radio singer.
Oh, you made the bee a Lego stinger? You're cute, sweetheart. All right, so I'm going to call this good. So if you hung out for this whole thing, thank you for checking it out. I know it's not our usual video. If you'd like to see more kind of behind the scenes vlogs like this, let us know, comment, give it a thumbs up. You know the whole usual YouTube thing, but mostly like comments so that I know that's what you're into, that you liked this. So gotta go. See you for the next video. Bye.